Hello there, my friend, and welcome to another episode of Lessons on Learning. Quick videos, 15 minutes or less, just exploring how people learn and how we can use that information to create more engaging and effective sessions for our learners. You know, when we're in the classroom, we're very used to the phrase the comfort zone, being in our comfort zone, stepping out of the comfort zone, nothing ever grows in the comfort zone, that kind of thing. And yet many educators, many trainers start to get very uneasy when their learners show signs of discomfort. Well, I would like to share with you a model, a way of explaining that I often use in my sessions that can help you understand and help your learners understand why a little bit of discomfort is really beneficial to learning. Let's explore. So this is a model that I often use. Please feel free to share it as it is or to adapt it to your own needs and uses. If we become aware of it ourselves, it helps us to manage our discomfort and anxiety, but also feel free to share it with your learners. If your learners understand that there's actually a positive purpose to stepping out of their comfort zone, then they're more likely to be open to doing it. So the first step in the process is actually recognizing and acknowledging that there is some discomfort taking place. And just say to your learners, I sense that you're feeling a little uncomfortable. I sense that there's a little bit of discomfort going on. Just by saying that helps our learners' stress levels to reduce quite significantly. The next step is to explain to them that with discomfort usually comes a level of discovery. If we're feeling a little bit uncomfortable, then we're out of our comfort zone. So we must be exploring something that's new and unfamiliar, and that definitely leads to new discoveries. So try to think of it in terms of exploring new discoveries. You see, discomfort almost always leads to some form of discovery. And of course, then once we have some new discovery, it means that we can, it means that we can take that discovery and start to develop. So we can develop new skills, develop more knowledge, develop a greater sense of awareness. You see, discovery leads to development. And that's what we're in the class for, surely, to develop, to grow, to become more than we were before we attended the class. Because as we start to develop, well, development then can lead to a whole new direction. And surely that's why everyone is in the class. That's why we're there, to go in a new or different direction. So use this model to explain to your learner, I sense you're feeling uncomfortable. I sense there's a little bit of discomfort. It's okay. Let's work at being comfortable with being uncomfortable. Let them know that discomfort leads to discovery of new things, new skills, new experiences, new feelings. And once we have those, once we've made that discovery, now we can start to develop. We can start to develop our skills, our knowledge, our awareness, ourselves. Because once we have that new development, now we're starting to grow and we can start to take steps in a new direction. And wasn't that what we came for? Isn't that worth going through a little bit of discomfort so that we can transform and go somewhere we haven't been before? Learn new things. Look, I hope that's been helpful, my friends. I hope it's helpful to you to manage when you see learners going through a process of discomfort. And I hope it's something that you can share with your learners to help them manage their first steps out of the comfort zone. I hope you've enjoyed this video of Lessons on Learning, my friends. If you have, drop me a comment, share any comments of videos that you'd like to see me create. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. Take care, my friend. Bye-bye now.